and buy a few stuff and hopefully sell if I can. Let's equip the best ones and sell all the
Hogsmeade,
rest
here I
of it.
come.
Let's wrong button here. Okay. There are less levels. Okay, never mind. Take this to the room of requirement. The fuck is room of requirement?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Where's
A wise decision. Thank you.
no?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire Maxima and Adurus potions.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Can I brew some potions or no?
Revelio.
Okay, let's see. Acquire and use a focus potion. Huh.
Excellent.
What is this? Creepy man. So economy wing. Okay, we're back. I need to sleep, man.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
crazy animations.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why can't I go there? How do I go to my room? Read mail. But it's night right now. Why can't I go to sleep? I need to attend that flying class and then be done for the day.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, I went that side. What's this?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay.
Now, was it 2 pinches of
Revelio.
Why statue of Gregory the Smarmy?
You can't
Yes.
imagine how
was something
inconvenient
else
travel
too.
was before I invented
Oh, couldn't I pull this before, dumbass? Okay.
How are your assignments coming along?
Revelio. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good.
Alright.
You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
How is a potions
Concentrate. Do
profession?
not let your mind wander.
Repulso. What does this do again?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best, bringing your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio.
Okay, he said at the... It's this one, right? Oh.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Huh.
Still at it,
Interesting.
I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio.
Yeah. Time for the broom class, baby. Finally. Let's go.
On another adventure, are we?
You're open, bitch.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
They probably track it. It's like I'm going on a maze. In a maze. Of course, I'm on the wrong path. Flying class, baby. Been waiting this for a while. Let's go. Broom, 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 broom.
Who do you think will fall from there?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Okay.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Side saddle.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property.
This
I
will
want
take
them
some getting
returned in
used to.
one piece.
Huh. Nice. They're easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
What?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Okay. This is fun. So do we go buy a broom after this? Oh, 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 oh. Interesting.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Huh. Okay, so this is up and down. This is front, right? Oh, so if I want to go up, it has to be the right stick.
Haha! Brilliant!
Okay. A little weird. Thank God there is no time.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oh, I'm struggling. I was struggling. It was a little weird.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Let's go.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He's not really flying
Here's
quick.
something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips
Nice.
and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
That was fun.
And
That was
where
actually so
have
much
you
fun.
two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Spaced.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Okay. Okay. That was fun. That was fun.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Imelda.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since.
I wish I could afford my own broom instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
My favourite room in the school.
Conjuring smell. Oh. Confringo. Huh. How about
It always smells of fresh parchment.
we try and see if we can go to Hogsmeade first? Can I go to the broom shop now? Oh, huge tub. Huge.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Wait, where is the broom shop?
Pushing a plough is good on...
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
this way.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare
Yes.
U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps. well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
They're all okay. Stylish broom with a light touch. Comfortable and speedy broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Okay. Stability.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, this one looks neat.
That item is of the highest
I
quality.
like this one. I like those bird things at the back. Looks like it's birthing or something.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Now we're talking.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
You should give it for
Go
free.
to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Not the one I'm interested in right now. First talk to this is the one, right? Yeah. Get on map. Travel. Storage 2. Okay, there you are.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Stop shouting.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
About
Revelio.
Did I try the final battle one? This one. Track locate on map. See, there you are. Bravo. I should be able to do it now. I have Expelliarmus. I have. Okay, first of all, let's get that in. And Laviosa could be handy.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
Sir!
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Let's keep
Sebastian.
Salo for
Then
this.
let's get started. Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Is that all you've got? Incendio. Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. There goes my wager. Incendio. Leviosa. Come on. Accio. Incendio. You're better than that. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Confringo.
I could never duel like that.
With the fucking assist of the day. Let's go!
Victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh, this was annoying.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please.
Holy fuck.
You wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Alright, let's check one.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Confringo. Conjuring spell. Wow, man, this is so much fun. I want to keep going, but I don't know.
I took my copy of...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Meet? Wait, what? Am I not supposed to meet her near her classroom? Oh boy.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black...
Levioso! Revelio! Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Yo. Can you do this? This is what we're learning? Conjuring spell? Yeah, that's what.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Merlin's beard. What sort of
Shall we?
an expression is that?
After you,
Merlin's
Professor.
beard. Why is she walking so funny?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find
Revelio.
it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Eh? I can do it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco. Chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Wow.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to...
Revelio.
So why would you have all this scary crap here?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Get off of the room. Thought I needed a touch. Huh.
Revelio.
What is this place?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Huh.
Accio.
Wait. If I use the
Incendio. Accio.
oh boy, how do I get out and push it away?
Capulso. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
What is this place? Oh, he's here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
What is this
The
place?
room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Well, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Really? No shot. It's the same room as in the Order of Phoenix, right? That's what they did. That's where they were practicing all their spells in Harry Potter. Holy.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can
Desk of what?
identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
It's those two. Okay.
You'll find plenty.
Increased damage with Bombarda. Oh, now they come equipped with stuff. Interesting. Interesting.
Clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Yeah.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
For what?
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
He's smarter than
Go
I am.
ahead and conjure the potion station
Is
and
it
potting
is it
table.
because he's
You should find
Ravenclaw?
both
He's
familiar,
intelligent.
since they'll resemble the ones
Like a
you've already
curiosity
used
and everything that's
to
in the
study
character.
magical plants and brew
Is it
potions in
like
class.
different? So say you're a Gryffindor, you might not figure that out or something. If that is the case, that's actually lit. I mean, Conjure a potting table. Wait.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
There's more I can learn.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts
100
grounds.
moonstone. Come
Return
on.
to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I'm assuming you don't need 100. Let's collect, put one more.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Do I? 5. I don't really care. Ah.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform
That's
the
ridiculous.
altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Wow. Holy.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah, he can do it like this. Fuck off.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What the actual fuck is this place? Holy.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to